Now we've moved on 5 months after the start of GDPR. One of the things that the data protection officers can start to look at are the more tricky areas, the areas that might be more risky or that they might have overlooked, such as data transfers to India, China, other countries that have a less rigid control over the data protection side for personal data. Those areas, India and China, they do need careful look at, especially with the legal requirements to guarantee that the contracts are honoured properly. If you've got support in a foreign country, then screen scraping, for example, is considered a data transfer, which not a lot of people would consider. There's not a very high level of risk of that because obviously there's only one screen of personal data at a time, but it is a risk to the organisation that they should take care of. One of the things that companies should consider really is using specialists who can advise them in the areas that they may not be very well versed in. One of the things I've noticed speaking to many companies is that they are experts in their own area, but they're not experts in the legal side necessarily, or in the GDPR ramifications and the challenges that they could face. Having spoken to the ICO, we know that they've got a friendly approach, unlike some of the other data protection agencies abroad. They want to encourage the correct protection of personal data, and they do that in very gentle ways. Elizabeth Dunham is a particularly well-versed individual in terms of manipulating, or rather I should say enhancing, the ability of companies to comply with the GDPR and to protect personal data all the time.